Kayla. I'm Marc. This is week 3 of the Flavors of Blue series at Tuesday Lab during the month of May. This week we went over ballrooming and a little bit of drag at the end. We went over the different postures and everything else like that. For ballrooming, you're going to have a little bit more of an upright, proud posture, just like you beat an exam and your buddy bet you $50 that you wouldn't, and then you're going to go collect the $50. So you're nice and proud and tall. You got your shoulders back and in your pocket. You've got your head up straight forward, and you've got your arm wrapped around a close embrace, and you have the ballroom in hand hold at her shoulder level, which is very important. And
walk around with those strings.
So we did your simple walking around, going forward and backwards with those. And we did turning in place. And then we slowly worked that into actually moving around with that. Just going forward, stopping, turning in place, and then going backwards. And then we worked it into where it was just a smooth thing. Doing a step, step, and then keep going backwards. We also messed with the driving exercise, which is where we stood on one end of the room and these were just like, I'm going to get to that side of the room, and Paul's like, I'm staying here. So we just charged up against each other to make sure that we have the forward pressure in between the partners to maintain connection so that we both know where we're at and we're able to follow the lead at the same time. Cool. And then we went into drag a little bit. We talked about the connection of the legs.
Yeah, follows seat connection with both legs on the outside of the right and the inside of the left on these respective legs. And this helps to get connection all the way down through the so we want connection all the way down. It makes these giant sweep movements possible and better. So the leg is part of that, but also we talked about connecting all along your arm and on your head.
So it's going to be connecting from all the way from your collarbone down through your thighs,
yep.
Or your kneecap, depending on height differences and stuff. So.
Yeah.
Cool. And we talked about contra body motion for drag and a little bit of the lift. So as you're going forward, you're going to lean backwards. And if you're going backwards, you're going to lean forward. And the contra body motion implies that you're just pretty much doing one thing with one part of your body and another thing with the other. So if you're moving forward, you're going to be turning towards your forward leg. And the same thing if you're going backwards. You're going to be turning towards your forward leg. And it's going to be that twist where your shoulders are going off in one direction, your hips are going off in another direction. And you're feeling that stretch from your right shoulder if your right foot's forward to your left hip. You feel that stretch in it. And it's
like
just
an exaggeration of your normal walking.
cool.
Let's do the lunge.
Oh yes, lunch. Bonus thing for people who are actually like watching the recap videos, which is really great. So if we're going forward like this, we're gonna have a lunge, which is just like that.
And that's a really good way to test if you're actually following with your leg, because your foot should end up right next to this.
You want to actually demonstrate it now?
Yeah. This is a bad one.
Bad for.
I don't have my own weight. So if Marc steps away, that happens. So.
And another bonus point, if you are able to get that lunge, you are able to do such fancy things as this.